What's up, Cancer? So this reading, we're going to focus on your spirit team, your spirit guides. We're going to kind of figure out what their energy is like, who you're talking to, how to better talk to them, and maybe even get a sneak peek at your life purpose. Already pre-shuffled the deck, so we can go ahead and get right into it. All right, cards represent Cancer's spirit guide energy. Energy. Or Cancer spirit guides, or spirit guide, prominent one. Ooh. Nope. So we got the Two of Cups card. Funny because Pisces, I just did Pisces reading. They got the Two of Cups card for their spirit guide energy. So if you guys have Pisces placements, definitely check out that video because there might be some messages in there for you. Okay. Same card, but like different energy. I will say that. Okay. Okay. I need a clarification before I say anything about it. Because I don't want to have to backtrack. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Okay. All right. So I asked for clarification on the Two of Cups card because I had gotten the message, but I just wanted to be absolutely clear because this is like it's not information you want to fuck around with, basically. So when I say this, like I said, take what resonates. If you guys already know kind of your spirit guide's energy, or you like, and this doesn't connect, and it obviously isn't meant for you, but just for the Cancers that do resonate, here we go. Okay, so the spirit. So I highlighted one prominent, very spirit guide that's on your team. It's a spirit guide. So this is going to be very like for a very like particular amount of cancers. It's not going to resonate for every cancer. So I apologize ahead of time. It's for a cancer who had someone recently, not even recently, maybe even had someone pass in your childhood. And this could have been someone that was within your like circle of like social circle, like family member, friend, cousin. And then for others, it's someone that you never really were close to or even met. And it was someone that you were supposed to have, whether you did know them or did not know them at the time of their passing. It was definitely someone that you were supposed to like have in your life for like the duration of your life on this go around. How okay, because okay, time, fate works in mysterious ways, right? And I always say time is never a straight line. It jumps and hops. So this spirit that was supposed to have a life with you was supposed to spend their life with you. And I don't mean that just in a romantic sense. It could have been just like friends. It could have just been family. It could have been like an enemy or so. Is either way, you guys had like kind of a contract in this life to spend together. And unfortunately, because of one way or the other, their soul had to depart a little bit early. And so for those who did know them, I can see it was a very painful departure because you could have kind of lost them in your childhood or adolescence or like early adulthood. They're just giving me stages of youth that you lost them in youth. So whatever youth means to you, um, but you lost them. And even for those who did not know them, it was during that time period where they kind of left. And they didn't know you. It was like a mutual not knowing of each other. If that's the storyline that you're resonating with. Um, but for one way or another, their soul cannot complete the cycle in life. but that does not mean they're breaking their contract with you, because they still have lessons to teach you, in a sense. Like, you know, every person that comes in your life, and they teach you lessons and you teach them lessons, whether you know it or not. You know, everybody serves a lesson. Everybody's a reflection, in a sense, for your greater growth. And so this person leaving does not negate them having still lessons to serve you. And so instead of serving them to you in the physical sense, they're serving you to them as a spirit guide. They have chosen to still be with you just as a spirit guide. So that's the energy I'm picking up, but who's kind of guiding you on that. Okay, let's see, how can Cancer strengthen the connection? Oh, I don't read reversals, by the way. Okay, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Devil card. Okay. Okay. So there's things that you gotta do and things that you gotta cut out of your life. Okay. So one way to strengthen the connection, the things to do proactively. Okay. So if you guys ever felt an inclination towards like occult knowledge or occult learning, or just like anything like whimsical or mystical, but you never really took the dive into it, Spirit, they're saying, please do take the dive. Do open your mind to the different ways and how different cultures kind of connected towards spirituality. Um, just be more like, they want you to have more knowledge. They want you to expose yourself more to that side of life and unlife. Which kind of makes sense, because they are, if they were someone physical present and then they left, I feel like it's a connection that can be a double-edged sword for a soul that was present on this life and no longer is. You can either have a very, very strong connection, or it can be a connection that's very fragile, depending on how you work on it. And right now, I feel like the connection is very fragile, because it's very much like, it's a hard concept, I feel like, for any human to kind of wrap their head around, about how a living person can now become a living soul, in a sense. Like, either way, they want you to dive into the occult, expand your mind on it, dive into the knowledge. Also strengthening ties with family, spending more time with family and people that you feel are family. So I don't mean just blood family, but like anybody that you connect and resonate as being family. Spend more time to deepen the connections. They do play an important role on your journey. Things to cut out. Well, I feel like this card is very self-explanatory. Oh no, the blur. Okay, you can't see it. Anyway, any vices. So if you rely heavily on vices, so like alcohol, smoking, any drugs, or even just habits or behaviors that you know are probably not the most healthy for you, it's recommended that you kind of cut out, or just cut back on, or at least, or in the moments that you are trying to connect, to not indulge in that sense. Because because the vices that you are relying on, that you do have, they obviously are very tied to, they can become things that you're going to need to heal in your next life. And I feel like it's always better to kind of help your future self, help your future life the most you can in your present life, so that way you have an easier time really focusing on your true purpose, rather than trying to clear the path for your true purpose. Okay. Now let's actually ask, what is Cancer's life purpose? Oh, that was not, just slipped out. And well, I guess do it. No, I'll reshuffle those, because I am not sure how I feel about that. It kind of flipped weirdly. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, that doesn't help me. You gave me like one word. Can you give me like, you're being cagey. Okay, why are you being cagey? Ah. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry I'm laughing. So, because the way I hear messages sometimes, a lot of times it's like quips or like quick sentences or like quick images. And so, but your spirit guide is being very vocal with me right now. Because they only gave me the Emperor card when I asked like, "What's your life purpose?" And they don't give me like one word, which is leadership. They just spat out leadership, 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 leadership. So I was like, okay, give me more. And I was like, and then it was very much like, well, I'm not telling anything until they talk to me. So your spirit guide very much wants to connect with you, very much wants you to talk to them, very much wants to have a stronger connection with you. They're not like hurt by it, but they're very much like, if they wanted to, they would kind of energy. uh, so yeah, they're very much like, they really want to have a stronger connection with you. But they did give me like, your life purpose has something to do with a strong leadership role, or being like the first to do something, or like being the one to establish an organization, to lead an organization, to be a role model in a sense, to be a guide to a mass of people. So that could, like, it could be business, it could be a social movement, it could be even like, it could be like, for some, as simple as like, you start a workout program and you're the head trainer, or it could be as massive as political leader. Like, it's something along the lines of that. I've asked for clarification, it won't give me that yet, but I, because okay, I'm not giving up on this yet, because I'm very interested and I want to give you guys these answers. So I do this reading like once a month. So like, I'll keep this in my notes to make sure to always ask for Cancer, like if I'll get any more hints towards your path and towards your life purpose about what this leadership entails. Because I know that's very, very, very what's the word? Very open ended. Okay. Well, how does Cancer get closer? Get closer to the life purpose? How does Cancer get closer to the life purpose? Nope. No. Cancer get closer to the life purpose. Ugh, your spirit guide's stubborn. Ooh, okay. I mean, thank you for talking to me. Thank you for connecting me. And thank you for being open to the conversation. Like, I appreciate it. But you're not giving me all the answers I need, which I get. But, okay. So I asked, like, how you can better connect to your life purpose. And again, it's like... it's like, again, it says to better connect to your life purpose, you have to better connect to your spirit guide. Spirit guide is very, very, very making it very clear that they want you to talk to them. They're demanding it in a sense. They are standing very firm in their beliefs that they're not really gonna offer any more information until a better connection is established. And I feel like that goes across the board, whether or not you have resonated with this particular spirit guide. I feel like for any Cancers involved, it's very much like, do connect with your spirit guides more. And if you're already connected, talk to them more, because it's a very demanding, like, and just repetitive like message of like, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Okay. All right. Any besides wanting Cancer to talk to you, is there anything else you want Cancer to know? Okay. All right. Your spirit guy's funny. Okay. In a good way. So they want you to know that even though they are being a little bit more cagey with information, they very much are fighting for you and are protecting you very hardcore. And there might be a lot of people or some people around you that they have definitely, if you have noticed people being cut out your life or just people kind of showing sides to you that you haven't noticed before, it's definitely your spirit guides is doing. They are protecting you. Like their main focus right now, besides wanting you to talk to them, is them protecting you from energies that just are not good for you. And so you may have either noticed, like I said, people getting cut off, or you have noticed maybe an easier time connecting with people or finding people that you have easily time to connect with. They are fighting for you, whether that is cutting people out or bringing people to you. So I hope this reading resonated. I'm very sorry. I know it's like not a lot of information, but I wanted just to give a quick check-in with your spirit guide. If you resonated, please leave comments down below. Helps you better connect your energy. Feel free to like and subscribe. I do offer personal readings. I'll put the link down in my bio in the information. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for your career reading. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.